I Wayne, hope you're well. It's easier kind of to show you than it is to type it out. So I'm on testing pound USD at the moment with a weighted golden eye. Now, if I pull sort of the test sheet in, you'll see it's got like a C trade and an S trade. S stands for scalp. So if you come down onto the bias tool, and you kind of see all the different grades that you can have all the way down there, what it'll do, it'll jump it over onto the strength. And then when you've kind of got a B grade, whatever, and that says scalp, well, that's what it says on the testing program. And what I'll do here is I'll track it every hour that I'm working. So what I would suggest is that you break it up, and how this operates is quite simple. Number of the days or number of trades that you're going to take. Now I'm going on a daily basis, so I can work out what day it is that I'm in. These are my primary strategies that I take. So you can put whatever you want into there. It's very simple if you want to do it. You just highlight that, click data, across to data validation, and then set it to list. It's just a drop down box, and you can add in whatever you want here, and if you don't want it, just delete it and you can type it in. But I use these all the time. At the moment I'm testing the gold eye, oh bloody hell, weighted golden eye. So I'm quite happy with that. Now, bear with me a second because I need to do something over here. Okay, just a sec, because we are running live, boys and girls. We are running live, as I always do. Okay. Okay, so that might be down to about. Okay, right, sorry, just needed to do something. Yes, so that drops down there. Market wise, I just type it in. I can make a formula, as you say, on that list and put them all in, but I'm just tracking on the pound USD, and the way that I'm doing it is London session obviously starts at 8 o'clock, Euro starts at 7. That runs through, so this little box here ends at 4 o'clock. New York session started at 2, finish at 9, and then run it over onto the Asian session, which runs from 11 o'clock through to 6 a.m. the next morning. And then just to the side, as I'm working, I'll just drop the P&Ls in here of each trade. So it's nice and simple to operate. Just drop that back so we can see it. Probably pull that across anyway. And it'll add it up here, and then it'll sit and it'll work out whether my win rate. So for argument's sake, in this particular day I lost, it'll drop the win rate down. Okay, so it's a nice simple way to do things. And what I'll be doing with it is I can then take the information from here and track it. So I'm not really bothered about the P&L. I just want to see if the P&L ends positive for the test. If it does, that'll be in here. So we'll just kind of tidy that off a touch. There you go. So it'll be, so you can see your P&L in there. And then at the end of the test, if that's positive, well, that's good. Then it'll kind of work out how many trades I took across the 30 days. Now, if I was doing the 30-day challenge where it's a one-hit wonder, that should be 30 or less. In this particular test, I'm doing hour to hour, so there could be quite a lot of trades there. But I want to see if the predominantly C trades, scalp, A, Bs, whatever, and that'll help me figure out where the targeting system is for it as well. So if it's winning all of the Bs, well, then that's a high probability setup. If it's winning all of the S's, then yeah, it's a good scalping setup, and that's the way that I'm working it. And doing it hour to hour as you work works out quite well. Now I am sort of following another tact as well, where it's score, stop. So if I do 20 pips in one trade, that's it, I'm done. Now at the minute, these are only sort of minimal trades. They're sort of 4 pips at a time. So I've still got some ways to go to get to that. Okay. So at the moment, it's looking at about £2 a day target. And we'll just have to work it out from there. I will adjust it slightly where I can get that to start increasing daily, but I'm also tracking it on the journal, which is here. So I've made a quick journal and I can track the price increases on this, but the other sheet is mainly just so that I can see how many trades and what have you there is. I'm not really worried about this. That's just a baseline. Okay. Hope that helps. Catch you soon, kid.